And unmuted. Okay.
Hi, welcome. We hope you can hear us. We're sure that you can see most of us. Soon you'll see Rachel. I'm just going to check messages 20 seconds later to make sure you're hearing us. You can write in the chat a few of you that you can hear us, and then I'll let Rachel talk now.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We're so happy that you're here. Let us know if you're hearing my voice and Karen's voice. We, of course, yes, they are. Yay. No crazy echo, Liz. Of
They
course,
all hear us.
Even after doing several test runs yesterday, of course, something broke right before we were about to start. So we appreciate your patience, and we're so glad you're here with us. We can see your comments popping up, and I feel like you're right here keeping us company. So welcome to this part of the world for some tunes from my tune book. We're going to start with a couple old favorites, Argos In and Anita's Waltz. Oh, one thing I was going to do. One more thing. I was going to turn my left hand out a little bit.
Eileen, if you can't, oh, you refreshed. Okay, you got sound. I was going to say, if you can't hear us, it's only you. But since you refreshed, now you can. Yes, Avi, you need to all wear masks too so that you can feel just like us. Vermont numbers
We don't always mask together, but there's a little community spread thing happening that's like a little close for comfort. So we're just for tonight. So you can all put on your masks out there and
just for tonight and the next 7 days.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. So someone's at Argos Inn?
Yeah, Carmen's partner.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah,
I didn't see. All I could see is somebody at Argos Inn
tonight.
That's really cool.
Carmen's partner is there. Yeah, that's
really
great.
Cool. Argos Inn, if you don't know, is an incredibly beautiful bed and breakfast in Ithaca, New York. And so I wrote that tune after we were there. We got our band photos done there. We did a concert there, and it's just a really beautiful place. And at the time, David Smuckler had commissioned a tune so that he could write a dance to it. And he had some ideas about the parameters for the tune. So he had given me kind of a framework for this tune. And then when we went to that place, I thought, I gotta write a tune called Argos Inn. So that's Argos Inn with a tune by David Smuckler. And we play that on my CD Tone Chamber with Susan Kevra on clarinet. And I've been wanting to do this, like get together with Karen and have a little party of playing tunes from the tune book ever since the book came out. It came out in May, and I was so busy at the time that there just wasn't time. Do you need help?
Joel says piano a little louder.
Oh, thank you.
I also wanted to turn that up, but that's not going to affect this.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to turn
Thank
it
you
up.
for help with sound out there. Yeah, I wanted to do this tunes from the tune book, concert party thing when the book came out, but there was so much going on then that there just wasn't time. And so it felt like now is a good time as we're kind of entering the cold, dark time of year. It's fun to have an excuse to hang out with you all and play some of these tunes. Let us know, if was my left hand too loud? That's another question for Joel or for someone. You can keep us posted, please, and thanks.
Paul Hutchinson, you can keep us posted
Paul,
about
it's
accordion
over
levels
there.
too.
Wait, is Paul here?
Yeah.
Isn't it like 3 in the morning in the UK or something?
7:30 to 8:30 to 9:30 to 10:30 to 11:30 to 12:30 to 1:30.
Wow, that's
It's 1:30 in the
cool.
morning. But he's on tour for about 10 years.
And
No,
so
I think he has like a 1-month tour. They have a gig
Wow.
every night.
Paul,
In real
I'm
places.
So glad you're
I
here.
know, me too.
We miss you.
We miss you a lot. We miss all of you.
It's true. We do.
We miss you all the same amount,
Yeah, we do.
which is a lot.
Yeah, we do. We're going to play
Paul
Waltz.
just finished a gig.
Paul just finished a gig, so that's why you're still up. Cool. I'm glad you're here. You have to stay awake till the end now. Not really. You can go to sleep if you need to. We're going to leave this up for a little while. In case anyone in the UK needs to go to sleep and watch the rest tomorrow. We won't judge. So yeah, Anita's waltz. Find a partner for a waltz, or find a spot in your kitchen. Thanks, everybody. So, I tried to, when I made the started making the set list for this concert, I put things in categories, the old favorites, and then things we've played a lot, and then things we've played a medium amount, and then things we've hardly ever played. So those were some of the old favorites. And this is a combination of an old favorite and then one that we haven't played quite as much. So the first tune in this set is Porch Life. And I know you said that we miss everyone equally, but the truth is that there's one person that I've missed the most during the pandemic, and that's Susan Kevra. And it's really hard to have a best friend far away during the pandemic when you can't just hop on an airplane any old time you want. So I've written about a gazillion tunes for her. This is one of them. And it's called Porch Life. And it's about especially that first time in the spring when it finally gets warm enough to go sit on your porch and have your iced tea or your iced coffee. So I'll send this tune, Porch Life, out to Susan. I'm not sure if you're out there or not, but I'm thinking of you and hoping to have a little porch life together sometime soon. I gotta say that during the pandemic, we've actually all gotten really good at porch life, because raise your hand, how many of you had like dinner with your friends out on the porch when it was 50 degrees or 40 degrees?
Or 30.
Or 30.
Thanksgiving and Christmas with my son on my porch last year.
Exactly. I'm going to do one thing that I forgot to do on the computer screen.
Okay.
Did you talk about
And
Bramble Road?
I'll talk about, I was going to say.
Hi, Kimby.
Kimby's out there. Carl, you might be too. The tune after Porch Life is Bramble Road, which Rachel wrote for the house that
Kimby, I see her.
You actually see her?
Well, no, I see her
Oh,
little clapping hands.
okay. Oh, there she is.
I miss
Kimby
her
and
so much.
Carl live in Atlanta. We often stay there when we're having gigs. It's just a wonderful place to stay. So Rachel wrote this for Kimby and Carl. And we're doing all tunes of Rachel's. Almost all of them are in Rachel's tune book, which is tomorrow Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Bandcamp Friday, which means if you order on Bandcamp, all of the profits go to Rachel from every sale for anything. You know, any artist, you just buy it and Rachel gets everything. No, so for
Karen, I don't think you quite understand how Bandcamp works. There are lots of great people on Bandcamp besides me who are totally.
You mean you don't get everyone's money?
Totally worth supporting. I've gotten some really great CDs myself on Bandcamp that I listen to.
Anyway, so tomorrow is a great day to order 10 of them at once, because then you can give them as stocking stuffers and presents to everyone you know, even people not in this dance world, because these tunes are universally, whatever the word is, they're universal. This is going to be the tune when we didn't have a chance to actually check this volume of this new channel with the microphone. So by the time you tell me it's too loud or too soft, I'll be off the accordion onto the piano, but still put in your words because it will affect what we do for the next time.
And I think you said the name of the tune, Bramble Road. Did you say that? I was busy and I didn't hear. But Bramble Road is the road where Kimby and Carl live. And Susan Kevra wrote a dance to go with that, which we kind of finalized right before the pandemic, which is why we haven't gotten to play this tune all that much. So here we go. Porch Life first. How's it going with sound?
I'm a bit too hot accordion.
Okay. Thanks for helping us. You're all hired as the sound crew. It's the one, yeah, it's that one that's further. Is that the one that's muted? It's not the one that's muted. It's the next. Yep. Okay. Cool. And is piano level good? I see Alex, you're out there. Let me know if my left hand is like the right amount. It's raining. What's happening? It's supposed to snow, not rain. It's December now. Do you hear the rain?
I hear the rain.
It's kind of loud.
You mean, do they hear the rain?
Yeah. Well, you hear the rain because you're right next to the
outside.
window.
It's COVID safety. Piano level is fine.
Great.
Thank you. You're all sound engineers.
Yes.
In our eyes.
Yes. You're being really helpful. Thank you. Okay, we're going to play some jigs, yeah? Cunningham Falls and Compulsive Almond Consumption. Sorry about the tune name. I've gotten better over the years at tune names.
So I was putting, we'll play in a minute. I just want to let you know, this is how my brain is lately, maybe how all of your brains are. I was putting the set list together in my iPad and putting things one after another. And like about the middle of it, I thought, wow, we're doing a lot of Rachel Bell tunes tonight. Which is always a good thing for me.
We're doing one that's not.
Oh, yeah.
Just to make you feel better.
I'm liking the rain. Wow.
Thank you. That tune, I used to play Compulsive Almond Consumption a whole bunch with Sea Glass, which was me, Andrew Van Ocean, and Eileen Kalfas. And in fact, Eileen helped me come up with that beautiful name for the tune, Compulsive Almond Consumption. So if you're out there, Eileen, I miss you. It's been forever since I've seen you. And so kind of want to send that one out to her. And next, we thought it would be fun to do a couple, like it's mostly tunes from the tune book, but we thought it would be fun to do a couple tunes that are brand new that I've written since the tune book came out. And so this tune basically fell out of the sky into my mind a couple of weeks ago, and it was clearly for our very dear friend Linda Wood, and it's called Walking Sunny, and we want to send this out to you, Linda, with lots and lots of love. And Sunny refers to a dog, not a rescue, therapy dog that Linda was working with and training and developed a very close bond with. But walking sunny can mean a lot of different things, like walking sunny, like not rainy or dismal, walking sunny. Anyways, we love you, Linda, and we're sending this out to you and to Michael. Oh, it's a shottish. I forgot to tell them.
It's a shottish. I see in the comments that Linda is out there. Glad you were here for that
Linda.
one. Hi,
Yay.
Linda and Michael. Great to see you out there.
I realize the computer is a little far away from me, so I'm just barely getting a glimpse far away over there of some of the comments, or I can kind of see the names. And I just thought, oh, it feels like we're at camp. I keep seeing all these names, and yeah, feeling like we're at camp. We're all together. Great to see you all in this way. We're going to play back to some old favorites. Ransom Note, Sand Mountain. Ransom Note is a jig that I wrote as a ransom note to get my socks back. It worked. I got my socks back. And Sand Mountain is, yes, I have my socks on. Sand Mountain is a reel that we often play for contra dances, named after, what are they called? The Sleeping Bear Dunes. Is that right?
Yes.
In Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, the Sleeping Bear Dunes. Big, big, big sand dunes. Remember how it goes? It's been a while. Something like that. I don't know. Are they saying things about it cutting out? Hopefully not. Okay, good, good. I'm just realizing that this is a concert of friends because so our favorite note in Sand Mountain is when I go. And I learned that from Andrew. That idea came from Andrew Van Nostrand because he recorded that with us on Tone Chamber, and we are really delighted because we actually get to run into Andrew pretty frequently now because he just moved to Vermont, so he lives just like 35 minutes from here, and it's been really, really fun having him around. And I'm going to do another one of these concerts of tunes from my tune book and tunes from Andrew's tune book in January. It's on some date in January that we have determined, but I cannot remember, so you can keep watch for that.
All right. We've reached the limit of my technical expertise.
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
So David thinks the real problem is the piano level. The bass is lower than the treble.
Oh, the bass is lower on the piano.
On the piano.
The bass of the piano is lower than the treble. Is that correct? Because we can adjust that.
It'll take about 33 seconds before we get the Oh, that's a joke? That was a joke?
That was a joke?
Everything's been a joke. Something else was a joke. I thought it was a joke because I thought, okay.
Oh, no.
Wait, how did he get that already? How did it come so quickly?
I don't know.
Maybe something else was a joke.
Well,
we're going to leave it as it is for now.
Unless it's terribly wrong.
It's sort of fun having this group feel of what levels to set everything at. It was Rachel really did set everything up yesterday.
I know I did like 4 trial runs, and then I did a few today,
and then I came and we did some trial runs, but then there was one little mic or cable or something. So then you get to fix it.
Be a part of all this. Yeah.
So this will be up on Rachel's wall and my wall. For a while, people are saying they might want to play along with it. You can do that.
Oh, yeah,
you can buy the book and
Absolutely.
play along with the pieces.
And you can share the video. The video will be around, especially for our UK friends who are staying up really late right now.
Yeah. And while we're taking a tiny break, we're not really taking a break, just want to say a few upcoming concert-y online things happening is on Tuesday. After Noel Sing We Clear takes the spot of In the Moment at 7 p.m., it said they were going to go 7 to 8:15, but then somewhere it says 7 to 9. So I'm going to start In the Moment at 8:30 or so.
And is something special happening?
Something really special.
Is someone going to be here?
Audrey Knuth is on the East Coast because she is doing Revels, Boston Revels, with Alex Cumming.
Alex!
So Alex and Audrey are coming out. They're going to be in my house, and they're going to play with me live. So it's not going to be Tune Jam. It's going to be sort of like a concert in the sense that we just wing it. No, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to play together.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be
awesome. Looking forward to hearing it.
So that's happening, as well as...
this Sunday, see that little thing keeps popping up that says live video interrupted, which makes me...
I'm really glad. I just have to say, what's making me really happy in a morose way is it says live video interrupted on the screen here. On the Facebook Live feed, which it always does from my house, and I always thought it was my technological fault, so it's clearly not anything that I'm doing wrong. It's just Facebook Live. Thank you very much. So, but if it is being funny with you guys, just come back in and be a few seconds behind the show. Let us get a few seconds ahead of you, and then it will be fine. Because if you replay this, it's fine.
It or
so it's not even refreshing it, but if you just get a few seconds behind the live stream, then it will not. You won't be interrupted. You'll just be a little behind in your comments with everyone. But you could all sync up 2 seconds behind on the count of 2. 1, 2. Okay. Now.
So we're going to play another waltz, and you're welcome to waltz along wherever you are. And this is the very first tune that I wrote for Karen. And Karen has been obviously an amazing musical companion and dear friend ever since we met at Ashokan. And she is amazing at playing these tunes, I just pile things on her, like, try this, try this, try this. And she is willing to try them all out and makes them come to life. And I am eternally grateful for that. She also proofread the whole way through the book with me, which is, that's a very large task. So I'm also eternally grateful for all of her help and support in actually getting this book out into the world. So this is matching shoes for one year, several years ago when we had matching shoes for like 5 minutes before they fell apart or something.
PB. We had matching shoes, PB, which is, no, BP. BP, before bunions. Before my bunions got so much worse that Rachel and I couldn't end up buying the same shoes.
All right. Matching shoes. So that is a brand new tune, not brand new, but new since the tune book. And that is called The Potter's Reel. And that is for Kate Barnes because, as many of you know, Kate very deservedly received the CDSS Lifetime Achievement Award. And there was a ceremony on Zoom in September. And Jean asked Susan Kevra and I if we would write a dance and a tune for Kate. And so this was the tune for that dance. And we were just both so delighted because I'm sure many of you share this feeling of great admiration for Kate Barnes and gratitude for all the ways that she's influenced us and inspired us. So that was The Potter's Reel going out to Kate Barnes. And should we skip coffee bowl?
Yeah, I think we should skip coffee bowl.
Okay.
Should we skip the jig set again?
No, because
Good.
Linda's here. So we're going to do a set of jigs, to and fro. And the second jig is John's Hop House. And this was a commission from a CDSS auction. And so it went out to Linda Nelson in honor of her brother, John. And Brooke and Chris wrote a dance to go with it. So this is to and fro, and then John's Hop House. we do Headington, not Swissvale or not Axelrod?
Maybe not Aptos, but not maybe not Aptos.
But definitely Headington.
Definitely Headington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you out there, Linda Nelson. And thanks for giving me an excuse to write that tune. Next, we're going to play Headington, which is a 3/2 tune named after one of our favorite spots at Pinewoods, a cabin called Headington. Maybe some of you have stayed there. Are you starting? Oh, never mind. No.
No.
I was confused.
I mean, I go.
Okay, we're just going to do a few more. Thanks for hanging with us. I know we got a little bit of a late start because of our sound issues. We're going to play a mazurka called Swissvale. So you could dance a mazurka to this, or you could dance a waltz to this. And this goes out to our Pittsburgh friends because we used to play in Pittsburgh a lot in the before times, and we miss you all.
And just a little infomercial. Wait,
Are you going to talk about dental floss or something? No.
how how come I'm not, wait, which way? Oh, right, it's delayed. That's why it's not there yet. Anyone who doesn't have this book, you definitely want it for yourself. And it really is a great present for beginner musicians, experienced musicians, and non-musicians, because the cover alone is worth having it for.
Karen was with me when I took that picture.
I was.
Sunset Lake in Brattleboro.
Anyway, it is a great collection of tunes. So Bandcamp Friday is tomorrow. Great Hanukkah, Christmas, everything present.
Thanks, Karen. One, two, three. About Aptos.
People can always leave if they want.
Okay, we're gonna make you a deal. We did get off to a little late start, and so I know it's late. And we were talking about whether to cut the next one or not. But I sort of want to play these, so we're gonna just play these. And if you need to leave, you can, and then you go watch it later, or we won't be offended. I mean, we hope you stay. We want you to stay. This is Aptos. So Aptos is a beautiful place in California where Fall Frolic happens, a dance weekend in California. And Brooke Friendly and Chris Sackett wrote a dance to go with this. And then the second tune, one of my fun pandemic activities has been digging back through the voice memos on my phone, because sometimes I just sing ideas for tunes into my phone when I'm out on walks and stuff. And so I found this one, and I was like, Karen, do you think, is this actually a tune? Should we play this? And she said yes, she liked it. And then I said, well, it's called Voice Memo 420, because that's how it popped up on my phone. So we kept the name, Voice Memo 420. Yes. Or we could shorten it. We could do 2 and 3.
Or 2 and 3. Okay. You started without me, I think.
Okay. This is 2 and 3.
Okay. not a great tune. So
Voice memo 420.
when Rachel thanked me for like playing through tunes with her when she writes them, it's really not a chore. It's a total honor to be in a band with someone who writes tunes like this, and I get to play them with her.
Thank you, Karen. So we're just gonna do two more, and I do hope you all know how much we appreciate you being out there. Because I don't know, about 3 weeks ago, I saw the like dark cold season coming, and I was like, oh no, because some things are coming back, you know, where there are little bits of dances and concerts, but it's not really normal yet, as you know, and it means the world to us that you are willing to show up on the other side of the computer screen, and we can see your comments and read your conversation, and your support has been just so phenomenal and ongoing, and you all have really rallied around us to keep music going during the pandemic, and we appreciate it so much. We miss you all, and all this, all this stuff about the book. I gotta say, I really do, like when I was finishing the book, Karen listened to me complain about it a lot. It was a lot of work, and I thought, like, I don't know, is anybody even gonna buy this thing? But you all have been incredibly supportive of the book project, and I've gotten a lot of orders for them, and it's been really fun to see the book like go out into the world and to hear stories about people playing the tunes in various parts of the world. And so I'm really grateful. Speaking of parts of the world, the next tune is called This Part of the World, also the name of the book, also the name of the concert. Not that a concert needs a name, but that's what we called it. I wrote this after I moved to Brattleboro. Karen lives here now, too. And we think it's a profoundly beautiful part of the world with a beautiful community. And, if there was ever a place to be stuck during a pandemic, this is a good one. So it's this part of the world, and we're just imagining that you're here with us in this part of the world, or that maybe we're in our imagination in your living room in your part of the world. Thanks, everybody. We're going to just end with one more. And I realized I was about to say this earlier, and then I was getting a little panic seeing the live stream interrupted message coming up on the screen, and the words just went out of my head. On Sunday, Becky, Tracy, and I, Eloise and Company, we're playing a little tiny set as part of a fundraiser concert that Alex Cumming is hosting for the Greater Boston Area Food Bank. And I think it's so cool to bring a bunch of musicians together to try to help out a need in that way. So we're really excited to get to do that. So that's on Sunday at some time. Maybe it's 2 or maybe it's 4. Maybe Alex is out there and we'll write that in the comments. I can't keep track of all the times of everything. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Karen, for playing with me. That was really fun. Glad we got to hang out
pleasure.
And play these
Thanks.
tunes.
And just a reminder, show up on Tuesday on my Facebook feed for Audrey
Karen,
and
Alex
Alex
and Audrey.
and me in my house with Maisie. So thanks so much for setting this all up, Rachel Bell.
Thanks for coming over.
Here's our one tune that's not by
We're
Rachel
going to end
Bell.
with a tune that's not by me.
Well, we'll end with a tune that's by you, but
Yeah.
we'll precede it by a tune that's not by you.
Familiar tune, Dick Gossip. I think it's trad, right? Traditional. And then a tune that I wrote for Karen called Beet Hummus and Yogurt. Don't worry, we're not going to tell you this story. Thanks for coming. Yes.
Oh, we're gonna do this together? No.
Oh, no,
That was
we
something
forgot
else.
that. We were going to do that for Aptos.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks, everybody. Hopefully see you out there somewhere. But thanks
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 so much.
for being here tonight in the computer with us.
Thank you.